Intriguing. For the Lich King, let darkness guide me as the shadow wills. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me as the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Hello.
Yes, my lord.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. For the Lich King.
Give me something to do.
This better be good.
Welcome to our village.
What does the shadow will? Intriguing.
I'll have it up in no time.
Wait till you see me
This
act.
better be good. As the shadow wills. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. For the Lich King. Intriguing. As the shadow wills. The restless dead await. This better be good. For the Lich King. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King.
Tremble before the scourge.
As the shadow let darkness guide me. As the shadow die. For the Lich King. As the shadow
Tremble before the scourge. Such attack.
darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. This better be good. Intriguing. They'll all be mine. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will.
First blood.
What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. Intriguing. None shall survive. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me.
Tremble before the scourge.
Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King.
Our brethren's house is under attack.
The dead shall serve. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. Intrigue.
Tremble before the scourge.
Let darkness guide me. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
My Dota waits.
For the Lich King. Darkness guide me. Intrigue.
Tremble before the scourge.
Darkness guide me. As the shadow for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intrigue as the shadow wills for the Lich King.
What?
This better be good. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills, the dead shall serve. This better be good. The rest of the dead wait. Darkness guide me. True. The rest of the dead await. Darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. For the as the shadow will. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. Intrigue for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me for the Lich King. As the shadow wills, intrigue. Let darkness guide me.
Tremble before the scourge.
Let darkness guide me. The shadow. What does the shadow for the Lich King? As the
Our
shadow,
remnant's town is under attack.
as the shadow wills for the Lich King. Darkness guide. Darkness. This better be good. For the Lich King, as the shadow wills. As the shadow, let darkness guide. The dead shall serve. In
My
triumph
death
for the Lich
awaits.
King, as the shadow wills. In truth, what does the shadow will? Our force rest the dead wait. As the shadow wills. Darkness guide. For the Lich King.
Our remnant's town is under attack.
As the shadow. As the shadow. For the Lich King.
Our remnant's town is under attack.
As the shadow. The rest is dead await. As the shadow ripen. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. Darkness guide me. For the Lich King, this better be good. As the shadow will. As the shadow.
Our remnant's town is under attack.
Darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will. For the Lich King, let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. For the Lich King.
Tremble before the scourge.
The shadow's dead shall serve. The restless dead await as the shadow wills. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing for the Lich King. As the shadow wills, the restless dead await. Intriguing as the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. Let darkness guide for the Lich King.
Our brethren's town is under
As the
attack.
shadow will, let darkness guide for the Lich King. As the shadow for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will guide. As the shadow will. Intriguing. For the Lich King. None shall survive. Let darkness guide me. This better. For the Lich King. The dead
Our
shall
forces
serve.
are under attack.
The restless dead. Darkness guide. None shall survive. As the shadow wills.
Death awaits.
The shadows were dead
Our
shall
brethren's
serve.
town is under attack.
This better be. What does the shadow will? What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills, the dead shall serve. Darkness guide. As the shadow for the Lich King, the restless dead await. For the Lich King, intrigue, let darkness guide. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King, as the shadow wills. This better be good.
What is it?
What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills, intrigue for the Lich King. As the shadow wills, darkness guide me.
Tremble before the scourge.
This better be good. Die. None shall survive. Intriguing for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me as the shadow wills for the Lich King. For the Lich King. Darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.
Tremble before the scourge.
None
Our forces are under attack. Tremble before the
as the shadow wills, intriguing The dead shall serve. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. What does the
Greetings,
shadow
Lord.
will?
You're interrupting my calculations.
The restless
How may I
dead
serve?
await.
No, not
This
like that.
Greetings, Lord.
What does the shadow will? The restless dead await.
My death
This better be
awaits.
good. The dead shall serve as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. Die! Or the Lich King. This better be good.
2 plus 3 times dark. What do you want?
The restless dead await. Or the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow. As the shadow.
Tremble before the scourge. Tremble before the scourge.
As the shadow. Or the Lich King. As the shadow. Let darkness guide me. What does the shadow or the Lich King? This better guide me. Or the Lich King as the shadow. As the shadow. Or the Lich King.
Tremble before the
Triple kill! As the shadow. What does the shadow? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow? Or the Lich King? Let darkness guide me.